I thought a truck was about to crash into us, and I instinctively said whoa there buckaroo. I could have died and those would have been my last words. One time in 8th grade math class, my asshole teacher who didn't like me goes, Erin goes to the store to buy a new personality because hers sucks, the one she wants is, and I cut him off and said I wanted the asshole personality, but you took the last one. He never bothered me again. New developments. Apparently my mom is not even home, and the person I hear puttering around the house is the carpet cleaning service. I've been yelling grill me cheese at them for 20 minutes. I don't consider myself hip. I'm like, shoulder. I said this to my dad and he said no, you're an ass. So I walked into my brother's room, he was asleep and I knocked something over, and he said if you're a ghost or some shit please fuck off, I'm too tired for this. My mom's favorite pastime is to come into my room, insult all of my life choices, list everything I already know I need to do making me 10 times more stressed about it than I was before, then leave my door open. I went into a Whole Foods and got to hear a woman arguing with a guy at the meat counter because she wanted grass-fed organic chicken, and he was desperately trying to explain to her that chickens don't eat grass. In 5th grade we were making little clay statues and mine came out shitty, so I left a big air pocket in it so it would explode when the teacher put it in the kiln, and it exploded so hard it destroyed 10 other kids' statues and they were all on the verge of tears. I thought it was really funny, I still do. So there was this lady at work today who tried to shoplift a watermelon by hiding it under her shirt, and she tripped on the way out the door and fell on the watermelon and broke it, and she started screaming, my baby, just screaming and crying, and it was the funniest thing I have ever seen in my life. One time my roommate's boyfriend tried to break up with her, and she literally said not today, Greg. And that's the story of how they are still together after 3 years. Simply inspiring. Life tip: whatever dumbass name you get Siri to call you is what your iPhone automatically signs your emails as. I have been applying to jobs for 2 months as queef. I'm laughing so hard. We are taking our math exam and some girl just yelled out there's no way I got 11 million as my fucking answer. My sister isn't talking to me because earlier she was doing her homework and she was like, God, I need somewhere flat to write, and I said, how about your chest? Does anyone get upset when you're dreaming and it ends on a cliffhanger? I'm dead serious, I can't tell you how many times I'm having a good or weird dream, then wake up like OMG, what did he find out, is he okay, what should I, fuck, what was I dreaming about again? One time I spent a whole dream preparing the best cheeseburger ever, and I didn't even get to eat it. I thought I left my iPod in the theater, so we went back to look for it and I couldn't see, so I turned on my iPod to give me some light so I could find my iPod. Do you see where this is going? Because I did not. One time I was in a washroom in a restaurant, and I could hear this crazy old lady saying I hate teenagers outside the stall, and when I opened the stall door I said surprise motherfucker, and she just looked at me in a weird way, while another family was laughing really hard behind me. When I was like 9 my neighbors asked me to watch their fish and cat while they went on vacation, and I was like lol K, and while they were gone the fucking fish died, so when they got home I apologized to the mom. And she was just like, no need to apologize. I turned the filter off so they would die because they are too much work. You did nothing wrong. And she gave me $20, and that is a story of my first contracted murder. To submit and see more funny Tumblr posts, use the link below. The best submissions each week will be featured in my videos.